Hi there, welcome back to Click Video Magazine. This is episode 3 for 2018. Yes. We're quite excited. We've almost been doing this for 2 years, which is pretty cool. This episode we're going to rehash what we sort of mentioned in the embargo episodes last month, which was specifically about the EOS M50 and the new Speedlite 470. Yep. First things first, EOS M50, what do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about mirrorless, for instance. Firstly, I found a guy called Kenneth. He's from Freizig Videos. He shoots children's videos. Cool. With M6. He also shoots air shows with M6 off the back of the LCD, which I thought, guy's brave. But we've got some clips. We've got a nice interview with him. Then I want to chat a little bit about M50. M50 has been taking a little bit of bad publicity on social media, internet. I just want to hack that out of it.
Okay, cool. Following that, I've got a little soundbite from somebody who's playing with the Speedlite 470 at the moment, and a look at what we did in terms of a Speedlite and flash workshop in a wonderful little island destination, Mauritius. So, first things first, EOS M50.
EOS M50, I'm going to just intro the video that I shot with Kenneth, where he talks about what he's doing with M.
In terms of the M6, it's what I like about the camera. Every day I use it, I discover something new. In terms of using creative filters on your videos or adding a different kind of setup.
So what do you do, if I have an unfair question, what do you do the most with M6? Photos or video?
Well, at this moment it's very balanced for me, but I do intend to spend more time on video. I've come to look past the fact that I don't have continuous recording. So one of the slight things on M6, but that's what you buy, is what you get, and you got to make use of it. You got to understand your product, and if you understand your product, you can make fair use of it. So, and the nice thing about the M6 is that it allows you to shoot your video for your client, sit down, download the material, quickly do some post-production grading, put some titling on it, and within 2 to 3 hours, your client has a final product.
You've played a little bit with the M50. I know it's unfair. I gave you one like 3 days ago, but you've played with it a bit. First impressions.
It's amazing. I love the video. I love the creative filters that's built in it. I love the versatility. I love the fact that we got a swivel little screen on it there. Just one downside on that. If we go audio in on that, I have to take audio out to put my screen back. I've only got, and it limits, the usage of the screen. So you got to go for a bit of an external monitor there if you do some quite serious video work with it. But at the end of the day, like we've been discussing, what are you using the camera for? What market is it approaching? And especially for the price it's coming to South Africa, it fits in perfectly to everybody's budget. To say I'm owning a 4K camera that's got the newest DG8 processor in it, and it does everything I want it to do.
It can do whatever you want, and it's full HD out of that is amazing.
Yeah, and the other thing on the full HD is the 120 frames a second for slow motion. So I mean, that is also a huge value when it comes for me to shooting video, and a client says to me, but I just want to add a bit of dramatic effect. So I don't have to go post-production. I go, camera, we've got this. You can do this. M50, just switch my settings on the back end, and I'm sorted, and it takes me there.
Well, that was pretty cool.
What he does, and I wanted to lead into M50 because on social media people are going M50, there's a crop on the 4K, and it's this and that and the other. And they tend to forget that they're comparing M50 with 5D4. Now 5D4...
Or equivalent models from third party.
5D4 is roughly what, 48, 50,000 Rand?
Indeed, yeah.
You're comparing a 10,000 Rand camera to a 50,000 Rand camera, which it's never going to work. M50 was aimed at a specific segment of the market. Of course. That's the reason that the 4K is cropped, because firstly it's on a crop sensor. Secondly, you're not going to get dual pixel autofocus all across the range.
Indeed.
You cannot build it into a camera this size for the price point that you want to reach.
People are saying it's useless for vloggers because of the crop and the crop and the crop.
That's right.
Now we've got that magnificent little piece of work, the 1122. I talk about this in Lens Day Wednesday shortly. The 1122 is an amazing little lens. Even the 1.6 crop gives it about 17 mil. 17? Even with the 1.7 additional 4K crop, you've got a 24 mil.
24 mil.
Are you telling me that vloggers can't get themselves in a picture at arm's length on a 24 mil? At the end of the day, this is a great product.
I think it's an amazing product for where it's aimed. It sits just above M100s.
Where this is priced in the market, all of the competitors either have the same or less, or
the same or more at a bigger price point.
Exactly, but at that price point, it's pretty damn a class leader. And I must admit, like, I was quite devastated by what people were saying about the M50. And in the other side of things, I was quite sad because the M50 took all of the spotlight away from the Speedlite 470.
I'm sorry.
It was bound to happen. The 470EX was seen as, oh wow, Canon's launched another flash. What it actually is a flash that's got a hell of a lot of really good things going for it. And that automatic bounce, every single person I showed it to, obviously after the announcement, was like, wow, this is gobsmacking. This is a game changer. We've got one out at the moment. Shayne from Hey Joburg's busy testing it. Check out what he had to say in terms of his first impression. Now, he's used it literally for a day.
Hey everyone, how are you doing? It's Shayne here from the Hey Joburg YouTube channel. Just want to let you know that I have my grubby little paws on this. This is the 470 Canon Speedlite, the EXAI, Artificial Intelligence Flash. I've been playing with it for a little bit. It is mind-blowingly good, but I'm not going to give too much away because I've got a full review coming up on my YouTube channel in the next couple of days. If you want to check that out, this link over here, go to that link, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Lots of photography related stuff happening up over there as well, plus tons of other Joburg stories.
That's just somebody who's played with it.
I think he liked it.
For 2 days. I think he liked it. He's going to do an in-depth review, an in-depth opinion piece, and we'll put a link to that in the description below. But the 470EX, as I say, the artificial intelligent bounce, do not underestimate how brilliant that is. And it's not just about the wedding working professional photographer, it's about every single person out there who's scared of flash. And one of the most important things, most critical things that people are scared about is bounce. And this takes that entire thing out of the equation. We think we know how to do it. And then putting the flash on auto and realizing, okay, I think it's going to be there, and the flash does this. And you go, hang on a second.
Why?
And every single time I've tried me versus flash, and you've done the same sort of thing, the automatic was better.
Unfortunately, wins all the time.
And we found this out. I took a guy called Quentin Mills, who's one of our Canon friends, who shoots a hell of a lot of stuff for us and with us, does workshops, etc. We got invited to go to Mauritius, and I was pleasantly surprised by A, the response, B, the caliber of photographers that they have over there, and C, the level of knowledge that they essentially have. As a closeout, as a wrap up for this episode, have a look at what we did in Mauritius. That was Mauritius. There's an article in the latest Click magazine and some pictures from Mauritius. I got the chance to play with a 50mm 1.2, which I haven't shot with at all.
I love that lens.
And I was totally utterly enamored as a one-off lens.
I love that lens.
And it was a hell of a lot of fun to play with that on the streets of Port Louis, which was really cool. Check out this. As always, please check out Lens Day Wednesday on YouTube, and please subscribe, like, let us know what you think, comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.